reasons now to keep my burdens left behind. I did not know what it would bring. Now I'm capable of everything.
Good morning, dreamers. I'm going to start releasing these videos first thing in the morning, so it makes sense when I say good morning. Because I know you guys don't usually see it until evening. Kelly, leave the rock. So, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. I have to try to see if I can replace this rim joist. I don't know if I can do it. I think I might have to remove the door in order to put the new one in, but I'm going to go ahead and start taking it apart and see if I can make the whole wall fall down. So I will put you guys on time lapse and scream and holler if you see the whole, roof sagging or something, okay? Okay guys, so what I thought was going to be a simple fix never is. So let me see if I could show you up close what I'm dealing with. So underneath the door here, I reached back here and it felt like a 2x4 or a 2x6, 2x8 actually, behind the rim joist. So I thought that was going to be the same, you know, all the way along. And it's not. This is like a 1x4 or something back there. But as you can see, well, maybe. Let me explain. I just got to get positioned because this camera's still on the tripod. So I'm trying to show you guys without taking it off the tripod. This is actually the subfloor. Right here. This is the wall plate. And then this was a 2x8, 2x6, I think. I don't know what it was. Anyhow, it's not just the 2x6 that I need to replace. I knew I had to replace the subfloor because the story's been leaking for a while. But also this portion because it's rotted completely through. And this is not something I could do on my own. So I'm going to have to wait until I can get some help. And for drier weather, you know, I don't want to dig into this any deeper than I already am, because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So that's all I'm doing for now. I'm going to have to take the door off, cut out all this, reframe it, and then put the door back in. So this is probably gonna wait until after winter. I don't know, unless we get a dry spell in between and I can get my friend to come over and help me. Yeah, I can't do this on my own. So there's the issue for today. Isn't that always the case? You know, you think it's something simple and it's not. It's always, especially when it comes to water damage, it's always more than you think. But that's why I wanted to get in here today and look at it and see what I was dealing with, and now I know. So I'm gonna go get some more screws, because these screws, as you can see, maybe they're all rusted out, every single one of them, all the way around the shop. So same thing with my mobile home. I'm gonna have to go through and replace all the screws with the grommet screws. But yeah, for this, apparently it's gonna have to wait until another day. So let me clean up this mess, get this button back up, and then see what else I can get into today. I'll be back. Okay guys, since I can't do the rim joist, I'm thinking I'm gonna take this beast out, the lockers, and cut the legs off of it, because can you guys see how it's hitting the top of the roof there? So it still is not gonna put it flush with the wall, I don't think. Let me measure. I have a tape measure somewhere in here. I probably have all of them out here. Let's see where I could set you guys up at. Maybe there. I don't think it's going to give me enough if I cut these legs off. That's going to give me 6 inches. What's the total height of this? That's the easiest way. From there to here is exactly 6 foot. And my walls are not 6 foot. So I wonder, maybe I shouldn't cut the legs off of it. Maybe instead I should put it up against the back wall. Let's see what the width of it is and if it'll fit over there. It's a little over 3 feet. That, this cabinet here is going to come out. It's just a piece of junk. But without taking it out, oh, come on. Yeah, no, it won't fit. It'll fit once this cabinet's out. But I'm not doing that yet. So, golly gee, what am I going to do today? When your best plans... I guess I can work on moving this stuff. Over to the other side of the shop and get ready for electric over there. I would just prefer that that was out of my way. But I think I'm going to start with loading up this stuff that's going to go back into storage over to my storage shed. So I'll do that now. Get some of this stuff out of my way here. And then see what else I get up to. I don't know. I didn't really feel like getting up on ladders today. But maybe I could just move this stuff out of the way and prepare for ladders on a different day. I don't know. We'll see. I'll put you guys on time lapse for whatever I do. Okay guys, for the rest of this stuff, I think I'm just gonna move it as I go. That sucker's heavy. So I only want to move it a little bit, do the wiring behind it, and then move it back. And those boxes are pretty light. That back corner item is pretty light. So, yeah, I think the rest of it, I'll just move it a little by little as I am working on it. Because, yeah, this one's going to be a beast to move. How do I back myself in a corner like this? And then I got that stuff over there. I shouldn't have to move the cabinet. Should be able to work around that stuff. I only need an outlet up in that corner right there. So, you know, underneath those cabinets that I hung. I don't even know if those cabinets are staying there. But yeah, I think what I'm going to go do now is I took some photos of these tires. These are the tires that came off of my Durango, and they only had 300 miles on them. So I'm going to go to a local tire shop and see if they want to purchase them off of me. Otherwise, I need to list them on Marketplace and try and sell them that way. It's just a pain in the butt because they're so heavy. I'd rather only move them once. So I have my car completely loaded down with stuff. That's all going to go to storage right now. I'll bring back a couple bins and I'll stop by the tire shop and see if he wants to buy some brand new tires really cheap. And yeah, I don't know. I seriously doubt I'm going to get into anything else today. It's already like 10 o'clock. And the only other thing I could be doing today is the light up on the outside. I could rewire that, but that requires a ladder, and just not into ladders right now. My back still hurts. I went and did laundry yesterday. And when I say laundry, I mean the entire Jeep Liberty was full of jackets and blankets and sheets and dog blankets and just you name it. It was in there. And that cost me about $45 to do all that laundry, $50 to do all that laundry yesterday. I was down there for hours. And then I had to, first of all, I had to load it all in the car and then unload it at the laundromat and then load it back in the car and then unload it into the house. And my back hurts. So, even on my days off, I still have to do stuff that requires using the back. So I think this is going to be a really short video because can't do the rim joist, which is kind of maddening, but it is what it, you know, when you're out here by yourself, that's just how things go. So sometimes you're destined to ask for help, and I'm going to have to on that. It's not like I have enough room to get underneath it to jack it up with my jacks. The jacks won't even fit under there, so I don't know. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. Anyhow, so I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to try and start uploading every other day. And then I also want to do a silent live stream once a week with nature, but it depends on weather. So we'll see. Might be live on Saturday. If so, you guys would have already seen me go live. But yeah, we'll see what life brings us. I'm just kind of I'm a fish. I'm a Pisces. I just kind of go with the flow. And today it just ain't flowing too well. So that's how it is. I will see you guys on the next one. Members, I will see you Monday morning, 9 a.m. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Wait, we have an inspector. Do you approve of the new arrangement, Capone? You doing mice patrol? He's the inspector. She's the supervisor. I didn't call you stupid. I called you a supervisor. You going for a ride, Capone? You might if you stay up on top of that tire. Where's your toy? Go get your toy. Where did it go? I don't know what you did with it.